For the first non-political debate for the presidents of CTUR. Today we're going to have 4 participants competing for the presidents, and there is Guilherme Nation.
Okay,
Do the Nation!
Hi, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here with my fellow candidates. Some of them not, but okay. I want to thank all the CTURians with our seeing this debate. And I want to greet my President Lula.
Now, Rayane Marina Salvation.
I want to greet all of the CTURians too. That with us tonight. And I want to greet all CTUR animals and plants.
Okay, but the most important is cable desolation.
Glory to God.
Okay, the debate will be divided in 4 blocks. On the first block, the participants will discuss about some themes drawn by me. On the second block, the participants will answer the questions of the viewers and the audience. On the third block, the participants will make questions for other participants. And on the last block, the participants will do their final remarks. Well, before we start, there are some rules that I will have to follow. Doesn't have rules. Let's start. Well, to the start, I will reference some themes and the candidates will speak about these themes. And the first theme is school problems. This theme includes the problems like lack of food of the practical classes or the lack of water in some buildings, for example. To make a speech about that, we will have the candidate Marina Situation.
Okay, your society has a lot of problems. I, with my little plants and little animals, will solve the most diverse problems of your school. And talking about the lack of food, let's go for the next because to want emit pollutants, gas that spoil my school network. Also, that things have a problem because we can things that your tractor does with more love for the natural.
Okay, well now the candidate cable desolation will speak about this theme.
There is a problem made by the devil. That's history that Marina Salvation tried to sell it. It's all a lie, so she can reduce the sale of farm equipment and food. So I asked to God to solve not only this problem, but to solve all the problems that affect our school. Glory to God.
Okay, right now to speak about a new theme, Guilherme Nation, and the theme is school uniform. As you know, sir candidate, this issue about requirement or not of the school uniform has a big impact lately. Knowing that, what will you do in your mandate in regards to school?
School uniforms need to be mandatory. You all know I was the soccer team captain in my old school. And there, everyone needs to use uniforms. So in my government, school uniform is being mandatory, okay? Who doesn't use school uniforms, it's a tramp, okay? And they need to fuck themselves. Let's change that, okay?
I will demand to know yourself and please be more respectful. Well, now counting the debate, the candidate do the radiation will speech about the team.
In my government, CTURianos will be okay about being mandatory or not. We need to think about everyone. If you want to use the school uniform, you can do that. But if you don't, you can do that too.
Communists! Did you see that? She wants to put communists into our school. Communists!
Guilherme, please control yourself. It's the second time. Do the radiation go on. Thank you, Duda. Well, here is ending the first piece of our debate. After the commercial come, we back to the second part where our candidates will answer internet questions. Welcome back to our non-official CTUR debate. On this second block, the viewers will make questions for candidates' answer. The first question is from the viewer Aline Daniel from the district of Big Field of Rio de Janeiro City. For the candidate Guilherme Bolsonaro, what you intend to do as for the amount of school works passed on the students on a short period of time?
Aline, related to this question, I think we have to pass more school paper for the students because the students who doesn't do school paper is vagabundation, okay?
Well, good. The second question goes to Rhyan Marina Silvation. Rhyan, my name is Larissa and I live in Big Field in Rio de Janeiro City. I want to know, what do you think about the agroecology course of CTUR?
Wonderful! This is one of the best and my favorite course of CTUR. And although that the course has some subjects that hurt my plants and animals, the course teaches the students how to have better management with the environment.
Thank you, Ryan. Now, another question to the candidate Cable Distillation, made by the viewer Van Van from Cerro, Texas. Cable, what do you think about the highest number of school absence?
Terrible! The students are behind the usual plan. That plan suggests the union of socialist representatives and free students. So, those students want to implement socialism here at school, and they can't do the radiation is behind this big plan, and they are almost succeed.
Are you crazy? Yourself! What plan is that? You see the right want to attack me.
We're back from the commercials. In this third block, candidates will ask each other questions. For this, we will draw a candidate to ask the question to another candidate, who will be also drawn. The first candidate asked is Marina Silvation, who will for Cable Distillation.
Cable, we are so against the environment.
I'm not against the environment. I'm against the things people do against God and in favor of the devil. Glory to God.
We come back from the commercials. And for this last block, the candidates will have to make their final considerations. The candidate to start is Marina Silvation.
I would against like to our students who accompanied us here and would like to say democratically that we will solve the problems that are affecting us. And with microbes and animals, and we will join first for it. Thank you.
Now, the candidate Guilherme Rosonation.
I would like to thank all the CTURs that are seeing us until to say that we are going to tend this, okay? A big hand for you.
Okay. Now the candidate Gleison.
Well, with the God's support, I will solve the problems and ease the plague of school. Glory to God.
And the candidate do the candidation.
I would like to thank everyone who has accompanied us. And I would like to say that with great strength and support, we hear from the difficult things.
So that's it. With that we have finished the debate. Thanks to your viewer who has accompanied us so far. We hope we have helped you choose your best candidate. Remember that you always can review this debate on CTUR Play. See you next time and remember, vote conscience.